Welcome to Inside the Firm, a podcast dedicated to small business owners and hosted by entrepreneurs, Alex Gore and Lance Cayko. Each week, they take you on their journey of how to start, run, and grow a business by bringing you inside their architecture and real estate development firm. Get a behind-the-scenes tour of how these business leaders manage their clients and foster company culture while creating new and innovative projects. And now your hosts, Alex Gore and Lance Cayko.
Welcome to another episode of Inside the Firm. Your host today, our co-nickname Best Bosses of the Year. We're cool. We're collected.
We're wearing black.
We're wearing black. If you want to work for someone and then work for other people, you will be like, hey, these guys are pretty cool.
Pretty cool dudes.
And I agree with that sentiment and that statement.
We're getting a pull-up bar in the office. That's how cool we are.
Did you order it yet?
I need to. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was just excited. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I didn't mean to be a bad boss.
Look, I've been
and put
thinking
you on
about
the
it.
spot.
Yeah.
I did not mean that.
In public.
But we have a great show for you today. Before we do that, one way that we are such cool bosses, and you can be a cool boss too, is to eliminate uncertainty and confusion. And how you do that is you get everyone on the same page. And if you're in the architecture space, that means modeling the exact same way so everyone knows how other models are coming in and how to improve your whole process. Go to revitrocketship.com where you can train your whole staff how to do it, get our template, get up to speed, and be cool bosses just like us. revitrocketship.com.
You know what else you need to do? You need to go gain lessons learned and credits earned with Art Academy, ArtCat's continuing education platform. Listen to popular episodes of the Detailed podcast and earn AIA-approved HSW credits. Choose an episode, check out the learning objectives, and use what you've learned while listening to take the course. The program is free and can be found on artcat.com under the Resources tab, or just go to artcat.com/ArtCademy. That's ARCATEAM/ARCATEMY.
You don't even have to be a boss to go to revitrocketship.com. I'm doing a callback. I'm going back to my pitch. You can be an employee and you can suggest, hey, this training, honestly, if we all sit down and do it, is going to take 2 days. It's going to take 2 days. I think it would be great for everyone to get on the same page. I think it'd make us better modelers. I think it'd make us go quicker. I think we'd be able to improve the templates and get more reward because of it. Our firm should invest in that because John over here models like crap.
Becky
doesn't even know what she's doing.
Yeah, John and Becky, you guys are problems.
And they're pissing me off.
Problems.
And if they all just upped a little bit, we all got on the same speed, all got on the same page, maybe great.
Yeah.
And then you can just verbatim, just play this. It'd be great. It'd help you. I'd love the firm more. You'd be a cool boss. You'd be cool. Don't you want to be cool, boss?
How is he not doing more guesting on podcasts?
Who knows?
Amazing. Should be selling all of his stuff. Okay, and himself. Al, I can't believe we've gotten here with Denver. I can't believe. Hey, Denver, congratulations. Mayor Johnston. Denver, we're proud of you over here in Longmont. As somebody who was literally called Denver trash the other day. In a hotel. I don't need to tell you about this.
Yeah.
On vacation.
No, say it correctly. You're effing Denver trash.
Oh, I told you this.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. I'm sorry. It's technically Longmont trash. I'm glad, Denver, you're catching up with the rest of us Longmont trash with your building codes. You have reduced, we're going to get to it, the parking minimums. But the first thing I want to start out with, they're just on the move here in Denver trying to solve problems. I can't believe it. Single stair buildings.
Love it.
Denver is proposing legislation to permit taller apartment buildings to be served by a single exit stair similar to State HB 25-1273. Before the end of the year, building and fire code amendments will be considered by City Council and departmental staff. They're engaging in efforts to solicit feedback from interested stakeholders on the draft code language. 3 in-person focus groups and an online survey are available for you to share your perspectives on Denver's single exit stair regulations. Al Gore.
Is there a link so that we can give our feedback?
Absolutely.
Bam.
Absolutely. So this is we have a lot of Denver listeners. Please go check it out. So August through September, there's going to be focus groups and surveys. October 2025, there's going to be final revisions with council sponsors. November through December 25, then there's a Denver legislative process. And in January 2016, they will possibly adopt and implement this. This would be huge for Denver in addition to the catching up with Longmont, us Longmont trash up here, and getting rid of parking minimums. Giant. We're going to get to the parking minimums next. So the focus groups for these are location. The location is Wellington Web Building. This is not a paid ad. I just want to say that. This is from our good friends at the HBA.
Yes.
The Home Builders Association.
They should pay us.
Denver Metro, of which we are members. They go to the Wellington Web Building, 201 Colfax, 4th floor, units 4F6-4G2, Denver, Colorado. Monday, August 25th, 2025, 8 to 9:30 a.m. I need to sign up for these. I can't go to the Thursday one in September because I'm going hunting. Maybe Al can. Thursday, August. Maybe we should send Gresh. That's what we should do. Is we should send Gresh down there.
Yes.
We should each do one of them. I should do one. You should do one, and Gresh should do one.
September 4th, I'll be in Hawaii.
That's perfect for Gresh. Thursday, August 28th, 2025, 4 to 5:30 p.m. Those are the focus groups, and then Thursday, September 4th, 2025, 2 to 3:30 p.m.
You can call Monday.
I could take Thursday. I'll take Thursday.
25th.
Yeah, I'll take Thursday. You'll see me there. Hey, you want to catch up with me and Al? Maybe get an autograph?
Maybe.
You can do that.
Yeah, bring your boss.
My autographs are horrible, by the way.
Same.
I don't know. I think you have a nice signature. I've only given like 2 in my life. Take the survey, and so if you're on YouTube, pause the video here, and pull up the QR code and take the survey. Okay, you can take it online and do all that. So I just wanted to give a plug.
I love it.
Huge, right?
Yes.
And if you're on the YouTube again, they've got this beautiful picture on the flyer. It's an image of a 5-story rectangular brick building with windows and urban setting adjacent to a small house on the left side. And they're able to do that because of the single stair. You can see the single stair popping up in the back. This is huge. We need this stuff to happen.
If the windows were bronze.
Yeah, they've cheapened it with the white ones, didn't they?
Yeah. They're bronze.
Okay, so check that out. Again, you can go take the survey. Go look on YouTube real quick. Take a picture of it. Do your QR code. Get it done. Make it happen. And leading right into that, Al.
Yeah.
This is what I really can't believe. Can you believe this?
Let me read it.
You read it.
Denver eliminates minimum parking requirements citywide.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge. We have a housing crisis, not a parking crisis, quote, Councilman Chris Hinn said during the council's final vote. This is 2-day-old news, August 5th, but it's huge. Huge. You don't need parking minimums anymore, which is just like, I mean, how many times have you been in any planning in any city, Al, in the Denver Metro, and like that's the deal killer every time. It's like, how do we get the parking to work? This should allow for more denser projects, a lot less traffic, just mitigation and studies and all the other stuff. I think it's exciting, but there's people that are not happy about it online. You should know that.
Yeah. I wonder if, like, honestly, are they ahead of the curve?
Denver?
Yeah.
They're catching up to Longmont. That's what I'm saying. Longmont got rid of them a long time, like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah. I can't imagine a car in 2030 that, literally in 2030, that won't be able to drive itself, a new car.
Yeah.
I just can't.
It's going to happen. Yeah. From the article, beginning on August 11th, developers will be able to choose whether to include new parking spaces in construction projects, and existing businesses and housing complexes will be able to eliminate current parking. Previously, most developments had to include a certain number of parking lots, 1 spot per dwelling unit for market rate apartments, 2 spots per 1,000 square feet of retail or office space, or 4 spots per 1,000 square feet for restaurants and bars. Those parking requirements already didn't apply to single-family homes and some downtown neighborhoods.
Yep.
Huge.
I love it.
Yeah. So I think
Boulder did the same thing.
Boulder did the same thing. I think this is, if there's any indication of where the city council has their hats on right in Denver, this is where the hats are on right, and I just can't imagine that they're not going to go for the single stair use based on that, especially if they hear from people overwhelmingly. So make sure you go over. If you're in Colorado and you care about this and you do work in Denver, please get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it for us. Do it for yourselves.
Yeah. Now, reduce all the water tap fees and put the building code back to 2006. We'll have a great day.
Yeah. They say their supporter. Okay, here we go. I want to give some opponents, though, that are not happy about it.
Yeah, give them the floor. What do they got?
Let's see here. The council members who voted against. The council members who voted against removing parking minimums claim the change will be ineffective, arguing that developers will continue building new parking spaces regardless. The city provided various recent examples of developers adding more parking than legally required, like an office building at 1901 Lord Street that had no parking requirements but provided 633 spaces, or an apartment complex at 600 Park Avenue that provided 217 spaces. Banks...
Yep. But it's up to them. Like, what do we...
It is up to them. You're just removing barriers, right? Like, it's not about... The idea is... Look, exactly, right? Isn't the idea with Denver City Council is like, we're trying to remove barriers. So there's no more, like, as little excuses as possible not to get this housing under control.
Yeah. But also, like, I thought that their arguments would have been the other way. Like, there'll be too many cars on the streets, but they're like, no, we want to force less freedom on people by making sure that they don't provide parking. Like, that's where the disconnect comes from. Like, no, this allows developers to put the amount of parking that they think that will be fit for this project. Not you saying no parking.
Arbitrarily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Councilman Kevin Flynn says, banks and lenders and developers have kind of set the floors for us. I don't think that doing away with this requirement because we can trust developers and bankers to do the right thing is the way to go. They're still building them, and they're still going to charge the rents that are required to recoup that cost. Flynn instead advocated for replacing parking minimums with parking maximums, so developers are limited in the number of spaces they could build. That's not the worst either. But but the problem is I think, well, here's what I think. I feel like you were going to say something is, well, what if a bank won't lend on it because you can't get to a certain amount of parking? That's possible.
Yeah, but also, too, like, what if it is a place, parking maximums, what if it's a place that you want kids to be at? It's either some sort of venture park or it's a place that you're selling to kids, and they aren't going to Uber because of car seats all the time, and the developer wants a whole bunch, and you put a maximum on it, and now you're arguing about that, and you would say, like, oh, no, we'd be flexible. Like, you're not flexible. Like, the process is not flexible. So let's make it flexible. Like,
flexible, thank you.
Let's make it flexible.
Yeah.
Like, what if you want to do an apartment complex for a bunch of 20-year-olds outside of college that want to live downtown? Yeah, make 4 parking spaces. Sure. What if you want to make an apartment that is for families that have a bunch of kids? They're going to want to have their car seats in their thing. Like, they might do double what was required before. It's fine.
It's fine.
Flexible. It's fine.
Other opponents have expressed fears that removing parking minimums will force residents of new buildings to park on street sides, leading to crowded streets. Already kind of
That's
crowded.
the one I thought that, yeah.
Right? That's like an obvious one. Increasing the cost of existing parking lots and garages and making it more difficult for people to drive to Denver destinations. They've also emphasized that the city's public transit system is inadequate and does not eliminate the need for driving. I agree. I mean, the light rail is kind of a joke, in my opinion, for this city anyway.
Yeah.
Councilwoman Amanda Sawyer took issue with the proposal stemming from the state government. City staffers said they decided to propose eliminating Denver's parking minimums while analyzing the impact of implementing a new state law passed in May 2024. The state law, which took effect on June 30th, prohibits cities from enforcing parking minimums for most new multifamily residential properties within a quarter mile of transit stops or stations. So yeah, look at that. Shout out Longmont and Boulder. Gosh, we're progressive up here. That's my middle name.
Yeah.
Only 2 other.
Not trash.
No.
Lance Trash Cycle. That's how I should open it up.
Only 2 other Colorado cities have abolished all parking minimums. Longmont in May of 2024. Was it really only that recent ago? Oh, my goodness. We've just been talking about it a lot. Almost every project we talk about it. And Boulder in July of 2025. You know what? Here's what I think the big thing that everybody's missing.
What?
But it starts at the state legislature. These SADAR laws with condos and the construction defects. This is really one of the biggest issues because
they're doing that. They're.
Oh, shut up!
Let me pull up the article for you. Let me send it to you.
Send it to me. I want to pull it up. While he's doing that, I am. One of our employees was asking about. We were talking about stocks. He was driving down to Denver with him. He was doing a site visit with me. We're talking about stocks and Bitcoin and all the fun stuff that boys talk about because we're risky investors and stuff like that.
It's not risky when Bitcoin just goes up. So
go Bitcoin, go. It's growing great today. Broke out of the fake double top, by the way. We're past 116.
This is not financial advice, but did you see that they're going to start to allow these to be in a whole bunch of retirement accounts? Yeah. So like you should.
Oh, we're at 117.5.
I'm not saying you should buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin is telling you should buy Bitcoin.
It's a good day in my portfolio. I'll tell you that much. Really good day. Yeah. I'm up. Anyway.
You know when one of your friends is like, yeah, this was 20 years ago. College is paid for. My grandma bought IBM stock in 1947.
Yeah.
Like that's what you want to do right now with Bitcoin.
Don't
worry about it for the next 20 or 30 years.
Just try
if you wait.
Just try to get a hold of even just a tenth of one. Yeah. And hold on. Yeah. And just forget about it.
The runway is large. Just put it as a part of your...
I'm pretty sure my brother... Yeah. I'm pretty sure that he actually has about a third of one that he forgot about.
Oh, just...
And it's taken all of my strength to not text him and Jen and go, you guys remember when I convinced you to figure out how to buy a third of one? Like
I remember.
2015, I think, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they got it. But I don't want to say anything.
Why not?
Because I want it to, I don't know.
Maybe you wait till it hits a mill, then you'll
something like that, and then go, hey guys, you remember this?
Yeah, you can pay off all your debts.
And then I want them to go, holy, and then I'll go, because they don't even pay. They're not like me and you looking at texting and all the other things. Exactly, and then when it hits $1 million, basically, and then you go, look, and then for them to go, and we'll go, yeah.
Guess we don't have any debt anymore.
I guess we're paying off everything.
Yep. Okay, we got like 3 minutes to hit this next one if you want to.
Yeah, but didn't you email this to me?
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, I know. 3 minutes, then we gotta go. Yes, I know. We don't have very much time.
Frontier Airlines.
That's my personal email. Al Gore. Blah. Will Colorado's new construction defect law bring more starter homes to ski towns? Oh, housing experts are cautiously hopeful. Interesting. Let's
Builders say and policy wonks say high exposure to litigation has stymied affordable condo development. The new law is aiming to change that.
Cool. All right. Well, they're looking into it. That's fantastic. Amazing.
Yep. So in 2026, condo developers will be able to opt into a program that aims to provide them more immunity from lawsuits.
Shut up.
So essentially what they have to do, if I'm remembering correctly, is that they have to have an independent inspector, which we had for this project, and something else.
And there's no problem. Honestly, that third-party inspector, it made me feel like we were just building even better.
It was a double set of eyes. It was a double set of eyes. It was great. Helped hold some of our subs accountable. Like, that.
I know you've been doing it this way for 50 years, Larry, but no.
Yeah, that building paper is kind of ripped. Like, have them replace it. Yep, will do.
Anyway, that's
and then there was like one other thing that was like, that's not going to be hard for builders and developers to do.
Let's see here. They got opted into a program. What are you seeing?
Yep, and then what it specifically states is that if there's any issues, the builder gets a certain amount of time.
They get a chance.
Yep. So just like common sense.
Good job, Democrats.
Look at you.
Look at me.
Look at you. Look at them.
Right,
look at me.
Last one.
Lance loves Democrats.
Oh, my God.
Cayko. Along my trash.
Yep.
Great boss.
Last one. Then we got to head
.com.
to the bank. Multifamily. This is from our good friends again at the NAHB. Multifamily developer confidence increases in second quarter, especially for subsidized affordable housing. So finally, some good news. I was actually looking at the unemployment rates in Colorado last night because I was like, is it getting worse? It's just kind of staying the same, around like 4.6, 4.7.
The nation went up. The nation went unemployment. People applying for it went up.
The nation went up. So Colorado seems pretty good. It's still just mixed and choppy, and you got to make through it.
Powell, drop those rates. Bitcoin up.
Get it on. Bitcoin's up. So anyway, okay, that's what we got. Yeah, I hope you learned something. Please go to the Denver focus group meetings. Check those out, and we will see you. I think we'll see you next week. Yeah, we'll see you next week. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.